How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Aquarian Arcana Tarot. This is a collective general reading. This could be love. This could be career, finances. I don't know about you, but I've been feeling like real mucky energy over the last couple of days. So I feel like this is also trying to pinpoint what that mucky energy is. We're going to find out once I draw the cards here. I'm so reluctant to, I'm getting in the swing of things of reading the cards in upside down positions. I've always been able to. I just been committing myself more and more to trying new things, different tactics, strategizing. That's a message that I'm getting as well. Let me take my ring off because I ordered the wrong size. I gotta really get my ring size down because I do like jewelry. I mainly wear silver, but I like jewelry. So per usual, 3 top cards, 4 underlying energy cards. I got one more card. I like when they jump out at me, but like really jump out. Oh, this one. We got face up, the Empress. So, okay, we got some divine feminine energy. Strong divine energy. Like strong divine energy is crazy energy. So, first top card is the Hermit. We have the 7 of Swords in the reverse, the 3 of Wands in reverse. I don't know why I did that. I'm going to draw the other 2 cards in a minute here, but we do have the 9 of Cups in reverse, the bottom. I usually talk about the top first, possibly because the Empress was already revealed. That could be it. Well, since we're already there, let's just go ahead and reveal the other 2 cards. 7 of Wands and the World card in reverse. Okay, so to be honest with you, I did do my own reading before I did this reading, and both the Hermit and the World card both came out, and the World card was in reverse in that. So what my message was in the reading that I did before this was that my body's going to force me to rest. I have been, this past weekend for me personally, busy. And, and I feel the rest, the need for sitting down and maybe popping some popcorn and putting on a good movie, or finding a new TV show or something to watch. That when you do that, your body is in rest mode, and that's what my body's craving, because I had such a busy week, and overall it's been a busy month. I'm fortunate though. I'm blessed. I love the blessed type of busy. So with the Hermit, it's gonna be, you're gonna rest. There's gonna be changes, new beginnings. You're fighting off old energy. That's good because you're fighting, to get that rest. Pretty much how I see it, like whenever the cards are in the reverse, they're meant to be upright. I think that's why I was always reluctant to read them in reverse. But so, now imagine the 9 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, and the 3 of Wands being in, and as well as the World card being in the upright. That's the result of going into rest mode. And some of you could be a bit stubborn, and let's face it, that's pretty much equivalent to a masculine energy. So the Empress, the femininity that I'm getting from the energy, the feminine energy that I'm getting from the card, is that some of you may be getting some assistance and help relaxing. This divine feminine is just not, she's done with the struggle bus, you know. She knows what it takes. Like, you gotta rest, you gotta reward yourself for your hard work. And that's pretty much why the message that I'm getting from that some who watch the video will have most likely been burning themselves out, overwork, and you need help to rest. Sorry, I was gonna say something else, but it just left my mind, but something along the lines of what I just said. So I'm gonna draw some number oracle cards. That's gonna be for this reading. It could be a card, it could be a couple of cards, depending on how the cards act during my shuffling. That's the card that gets picked. So I've got a struggler here, speaking of struggle. But yeah, so the 10-10, somebody's birthday could be January 1st. New Year's Day could be significant. Maybe that's somebody's favorite holiday. You can see these numbers in billboard signs, license plates, or as mentioned, someone's birthday. It's up to you. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love. Yeah, so moderation in the Hermit card, as well as flow and patience, movement and taking action with the Seven of Wands. As you can see, this person is taking action, whether, I don't know, I feel like, every time I look at this card, I feel like this person is on top of a hill, and there are other people that are below that are trying to get him or her. It could be, it's an individual, you know. There is no sex like that in tarot. So, you know, this person is like fending off this energy, you know, fighting, like, no, this is my mountaintop, I'm claiming this, you know. So that's yes, you're taking, but you're also taking action by resting as well. So that's what I'm saying, you know. You don't want to get it to the point where you got to take care of your body in all of this. But unconditional love, like, yeah, the feminine energy, whoever this is to you, let me know in the comments below how this resonates, this message, because this person's going to help you. I can also get more clarification after I pull from the animal oracle cards for this reading. I'll roll my die with the zodiac signs on it 3 to 5 times, and you know, once it starts getting repetitive, you know, but this could be the sign of this feminine energy of the Empress card. You know, so just to kind of give you a heads up of who you're dealing with. The animal oracle for this reading is kangaroo, meaning cycle. A 9-month cycle is at play. Your current project will take 9 months to mature and benefit you. Commit fully to it. You have all the strength and stamina you need, as long as you move forward and not backwards. And you're definitely moving forward. I did get a little bit of backwards energy, you know, when it came to the Hermit and the Seven of Wands. Even the Seven of Swords just being the Seven of Swords being in the reverse. But no, this is forward motion. Rest is definitely what's going to be key. And obviously we had patience. We talked about there being a 9-month cycle at play. So, you know, you obviously need patience for that. And not everything can be rushed is also the message that I'm getting. If you would like a personal reading, I am at the moment doing 15-minute reads for $25. I can do this via text. We can arrange for FaceTime. I do accept Chime, Venmo, and PayPal payments. If you have any questions that you need to have answered as far as for your finances or your love life, you need some advice, I'm here to help. So my number will be here in the video, also in the video description box below. Let me know how this reading resonated with you by leaving a comment. Be sure to like if you enjoyed watching, and be sure to subscribe for future videos, and share the channel to coworkers or family or friends that you feel needs to hear this message. And oh, let me roll the die here. So we got Cancer, could be the energy you're dealing with. Got Capricorn, Cancer again, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Taurus again, Aquarius again, and Taurus again. So started to get repetitive there. So Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini being one of the signs, Capricorn, I believe Aries was there. You'd have to play back the video, or at least I would. But yeah, those are the signs that you could be dealing with in terms of the Empress card. This could be a family friend. This could be maybe a future love. Somebody who's walked in the path, or walked on the path that you're currently walking on. That's why they'll be able to assist. They'll be able to offer some wise words for you to hear. So yeah, like I said, if this resonates, leave a comment below. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again later. Bye.